I'm ready.
Versus Viperville.
Ho, ho, ho. 15 years in the mid. It's the Beast incarnate. Brock Lesnar taking on the Viper, Randy Orton.
The announcement everybody's been waiting for.
Both superstars debuted. In the 14 years since, you have to be living under a rock. We're gonna finally see the Beast versus the Viper.
Brock, in OVW, the developmental territory that we were in, he was a national champion, and he shows up big as a house.
And almost 300 pounds of rock hard muscle is Brock Lesnar.
It was definitely the class of guys that I was. Lesnar and I became the closest. It was when we both got called.
You're in the presence of greatness.
The animal, it's the youngest world champion in history.
So me and Lesnar were soaking up all that. Where I realized, like, well, this Lesnar isn't the guy I thought he was.
I give a about Randy Orton.
See, everybody thinks because you trained with on your level that you broke in together.
There's irrelevance between Brock's what Randy Orton could ever dream about.
Is survival.
I became a mega.
No RKO at SummerSlam. KO on the Beast. Oh, out of nowhere.
I am in shock.
I wanted him to know that I'm the man. I'm the...
Randy Orton is just another player.
You know who Randy Orton is? He's the best surfer on the beach. Now along comes the shark. When this shark digs...
There's Brock. Lesnar has Orton.
Brock's probably underestimating me. I think it's going to end up, you know...
People forget, I've been doing this since I was 5. That's what I do for a living.
August 21st at the Barclays Center.
That is a human being like no other.
Former NCAA Division I heavyweight champion, GP heavyweight champion, 4-time WWE World Champion. Entertainment.
No other.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, fighting Varsity of Suplex City, Barack Lesnar!
Feet for this main event. Because you don't watch Brock Lesnar compete.
From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing 200, Randy Orton!
For this monumental main event at SummerSlam tonight, Mauro Ranallo, JBL, they are the powers that be from Saxton.
And Corey, you admire everything you say is true about the greatest comment is second to none. His Hall of Fame father was the main event of the first WrestleMania, and this kid with so much promise has grown into a 12-time world champion and the biggest win nowhere.
SummerSlam has been pivotal to both of their careers. First at 25, and then 2 years later, Randy Orton.
To build a sports entertainer from the ground up. It will look, it's the UFC bet on Brock. It's NCAA champion.
Well, guys, this isn't going to be a...
Sits the Beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar. You're about to find out.
Oh, Brock Lesnar versus Randy Orton.
Oh, look at this. Top of his game.
Lesnar looking to utilize his brutes.
Mere combat athlete on earth. Was drafted to the premier
by the Apex Predator, the beautiful. Looking for the RKO, but is brushed off by
right there.
Remember last year, or a couple years ago at SummerSlam, Lexus courtesy of Brock Lesnar to John Cena.
There is, and you're right, 16 came at the
going to Suplex City. He knew it was going to be a bumpy ride. Now
another slam.
Brock doesn't work by the hour.
Brutal knees to the end.
Three. And another German suplex by
Just imagine the shock every time they hit that key.
Corey removing Suplex City from the equation. What is
Gate strong. He's absolutely decimating Randy Orton. Brock just needs to stay the course.
And And you're right, John, as
counterpart there, Corey, I just think that if Hyperfield, and that's an RKO, when you have that in the bag, you've always...
Thus far, it is Brock Lesnar beating down Randy Orton and delivering yet...
Right now, Suplex City making Viperville look like a trailer.
German suplex after German suplex in this match.
And despite buff on pay-per-view.
How effective is the RKO?
Lesnar, the only man to win an anthem. The most dominating combat sport, and he continues to
lead this country's history, and I stand by that.
And things do...
Jack Briscoe was a great NCAA champion. Bruno 3 is the beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar.
Very little effect on Brock Lesnar.
Oh, there's a strike. Oh, man, look at the drive, Orton.
Would have broke.
And Randy Orton just fell into the front row here of the WWF, stalking his prey.
It's like a Bengal tiger that...
Oh, he just dropped.
You'll throw from the other side of the barricade.
Taking the fight to Randy Orton. We told you this wasn't going to be. Pundit Corey.
This is the first time in my career I could ever say that Brock Lesnar lucky he wasn't broken in half.
Would be saying that in this match, but here comes another thunderous suplex.
Brock Lesnar is destroying a 12-time world champion.
Fans at stake, and Brock Lesnar.
Oh my gosh.
The SmackDown Live table's already been destroyed.
Randy Orton and Brock Lesnar is in. Well, Brock has beaten everybody but Randy for Randy Orton's.
And I think Brock Lesnar isn't just interested.
That mission may be about to be accomplished.
Oh, just like that. Guess who's back in the match?
I admit, I'm impressed after 7 RKO out of nowhere.
RKO.
Hey,
Arsenal's the F5, but look at Orton now.
My goodness, yeah. Now it's the Beast who's in trouble.
Beast incarnate. Only on SmackDown Live, Randy Orton.
Is he going to be on the
This is it.
He got it.
Oh, no.
Lesnar.
Like Randy Orton has just done.
And Paul Heyman experiencing heart.
He's still moving.
Guys,
tee it up. Tee it up.
His head up. Kicks out.
Orton maybe looking for that punch that he has ended careers with.
And he rocked Lesnar. Oh, Lesnar.
Game. And these two wanting to hit each other more than any diss track. Arms from the ground and pound position.
This is just fair. Up your opponent. That's
look at this. Lesnar looking at
flashing elbows, the clubbing forearms, the beast incarnate.
Brock Lesnar at its core.
Knock Randy out.
Look at this. Like Kyoto did those elbows, those slashing elbows. Turning this into a horror movie here at SummerSlam.
just relaxed, enjoying his handiwork.
He's a cold human being.
I call Brock Lesnar's MMA debut, and he's showcasing just what makes him one of the...
I think for SmackDown's sake, you better hope the referees...
Brock Lesnar mauling Randy Orton.
Assaulted.
And the assault continues.
The Beast is not finished.
Right. Start with the damn doctor calling the match off. How about that? There you go.
There you go, yeah.
Somebody get Randy out of there. And before we witness any more, somebody better get Randy Orton out of there.
Winner by TKO, Brock Lesnar.
Randy Orton at SummerSlam.
The winner, but that's why they call him the Beast Incarnate.
Of his job lie at his feet.
And look at that.
Did the absolute
Brock Lesnar's not done.
You got to be thinking about Randy Orton's long-term health here.
Yeah, this is a...
Commissioner Shane McMahon.
Shane, be careful.
Yeah, that's not smart.
To his...
Randy is...
Lesnar's in the ring. Oh, no. Oh, my God! Brock Lesnar's unhinged.
Brock Lesnar just